We've got Mercury clashing with Pluto, Venus shocking the hell out of your love life, and the first whippers of a Mercury retrograde crawling up your spine like, oh no, not again, head ass. If you're ready to stop pretending and paying attention, let's get it.
Cookie cutter pie, fuck a pan. 3D printer Glock, couple band. Disappear, see it in my hand. Legal shooter, make them overstand. Half court, full court, state court, magistrate court, beat the light. Nigga, who is you? Cause I forgot hit the booth and I go cool, cock
Here's your transit breakdown. On June 29th, today, Sunday, today, Mercury and Leo oppose Pluto and Aquarius, alright? So, boom. Day one, okay. And we've already got Mercury, planet of thoughts, communication, and your poorly timed text going toe-to-toe with Pluto for the shadow boss, the destroyer of bullshit, alright? Mercury and Leo wants to speak loud and proud. Pluto and Aquarius says, cool, but tell me the fucking truth, alright? Now, this is the day where, 1, you hear what you didn't want to hear. 2, you say what you didn't know you were sitting on. And 3, or something detonates because somebody couldn't keep lying to themselves. Alright? It's intense, it's non-negotiable, and it's going to call out the fake fast. Okay? If something ends today, good. Like, just let it go. If it ends, it's supposed to end, it's supposed to transform, it's supposed to awaken you to something else, alright? If it was already rotten, let it rot, let it go, let it be, let it breathe, get it off of you, alright? Now, June 30th, Mercury enters retrograde shadow, plus the moon is conjunct Mars in Virgo, alright? Now, Mercury enters the pre-shadow, alright? Meaning we're officially on the slow descent into the retrograde underworld. Now, everything that starts glitching now is a part of the test, alright? Now, some things you want to pay attention to. 1, what tech is breaking around you? Phones, lights, TVs, etc. Who's gaslighting you? Your mommy, your daddy, your sister, your auntie, the friend down the street, coworker. 3, what feels off, but you can't explain it yet? Something feels weird, but you know something happening, but you can't really tell what's happening. Right? Now, later on this month, you'll be like, oh, that's what that was about. You're going to figure it out. Alright. Also on the 30th, Moon meets Mars in Virgo. Alright. Virgo is meticulous. Mars is a sledgehammer. It's a monster. Alright. The god of war. You either use this combo to clean your house, mentally, emotionally, literally, etc., or you burn out by nitpicking everything and everyone around you. Pick your weapon. Now, for all the Virgos, especially Virgo risings, you ready to whoop ass. I got a Virgo sun. I can feel the whoop ass energy. Alright. Now, July 3rd, Venus conjunct Uranus at 29 degrees Gemini. July 3rd into the 4th, right? July 4th around that area. This is chaos and heals. Venus equals love, relationship, sex, money. Uranus equals earthquakes, surprise sex, sudden breakups, right? 29 degrees, we out of time, bitch. We out of time, bitch. Alright. So yeah, don't be shocked if your ex shows up out of nowhere. You realize your relationship is boring as fuck and needs a death or rebirth. You finally stop pretending you're fine with the bare minimum. Alright? This isn't subtle. It's not subtle. Alright? It's a fucking wake up call, alright? You either evolve or the universe will drag your ass out of the wrong simulation by your eyelashes. Alright? So boom. July 4th. Venus enters Gemini, July 4th / July 5th, right? This time period, July 4th, that weekend, or is it a weekend? It's not a weekend, but that area, Venus enters Gemini and Neptune stations retrograde in Aries, all right? So Venus slips into Gemini and gets chatty, flirty, hot, unpredictable, all right? Connection becomes mental. There's a lot of mental games out here, all right? You're turned on by someone's mind and turned off by their inability to have one. Alright, so all the Geminis, y'all gonna get a loving upgrade here coming up shortly, alright? But don't get it twisted. Neptune is going retrograde in Aries. That's your fantasy dissolving. That's your spiritual ego dying. That's the fog lifting and you realizing you've been gaslighting yourself. All right, so get real, get sober, get right with your instincts. All right, so boom, vibe check out this beat. You know what I'm saying? So the theme of the week. All right, excuse me. So boom, here's the deal. Your words matter. All right, they always do, but this week they really matter. All right, so say what you actually fucking mean for real. Now the truth hurts, but it also frees you. The truth shall set you free. My client learned about it and she was sick. I'm just saying. Your love life is sustainable as fuck because you keep building it on shaky grounds. Unstable, excuse me. And your soul is screaming for clarity and you can either listen or get smacked with it later. Alright? So this is the week that starts pulling the strings on everything fake. The unraveling has begun, and honestly, good, because the shit need to happen. Niggas out here lying like a motherfucker out this bitch. You gotta be real out this bitch, alright? So, rising signs. We can start from Aries, go all the way to Pisces, just like everybody do. You know what I'm saying? That's how we're gonna do it. And yeah, here we go. Aries risings. Speak the truth or get burned by that bitch, alright? Your creative voice is hot right now, alright? Don't censor yourself, but don't perform either. Alright? Something in love or money is about to surprise the shit out of your whole ass, nigga. Alright? Now, Taurus risings. Alright? Your security is shifting. What you thought you needed, you don't. And that thing you've been holding on to out of fear, drop it, let that bitch go. Alright? For your own good. Gemini risings. Now, you're the chaos, and we love it. But Venus plus Uranus in your sign, you're being rewired. All right? A different hardwire. For real. Get out of your own way and try something new. All right? Now, Cancer rising. Your past is knocking. Patterns, old fears, exes, whatever. Don't answer with a yes. Answer with closure. Venus and Gemini brings secrets. Be ready out this bitch. Now, Leo rising out this hole. This Mercury retrograde cycle is about you. All right, your voice, your whole identity. It's time to shed what was cute, but isn't you anymore. Okay, say it loud, say it real, say it proud. You already know how to do that, Leo. You Leo. All right, now Virgo rising. You're moving through heavy emotional weather, but don't isolate. Just clean up the psychic junk you've been avoiding. All right, Moon plus Mars in your sign. Time to cut through the noise. All right. Now, Libra rising. All right. Venus rules you, and she's out here causing mayhem. Love may not. Excuse me. Love may be hot 1 second, cold the next, and ride it. But don't cling to anything that disrespects your growth. All right. We ain't tolerating disrespect out here. Scorpio rising. Something's shifting in your career, your reputation, or the way people see you. Mercury plus Pluto is saying, be real about your motives. No more playing small to keep the peace. Alright? Get big. Get big. Get big out this hole. Alright? Now, Sag rising. You're being forced to see the big picture. Alright? Your beliefs are getting challenged. Good. Let them. New ideas want to come in. Make space for that hole. Alright? Capricorn risings. You can't control this one. Sorry, bruh. Sorry, sis. Venus plus Uranus are breaking your grip on whatever's fake in love, sex, and power. All right, let go. Something deeper is coming. Something better. Let that bitch go. All right. Aquarius rising. Pluto in your sign is activated. For real. You feel it. You're evolving, but the people around you may not be able to keep up. That ain't your problem. That's their own personal problem. It is what it is. Pisces risings. Neptune's going retro in Aries, 12th house, which means your illusions are being peeled back. Don't fight it. Let it happen. Be brave enough to see clearly. All right. So, boom. So yeah, this week is loud. It's messy, but it's also clarifying as hell. All right. The universe isn't trying to ruin your life. It's trying to show you where you've been asleep. So wake up. Get honest. Let it break what's already broken. And get on with your life, alright? We will catch you soon in week 2 where things get deeper, messier, and way more meaningful out this whole. Till then, speak your truth end the bullshit and maybe back up your hard drive. For real. Mercury retrograde ain't no hoe. Just saying. And we out this bitch. Hey, we out this bitch. Hey, and 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 we let down. Hey, and we out this bitch. Hey, and we out this bitch.
Nigga, who is you? Cause I forgot his booth and I go cool, cock a ride.